Hey everybody, and how are you? Okay, so today we are going to make chicken shawarma. Normally I go to like Middle Eastern places like a Patterson to go get either chicken or falafel wraps. They're delicious, so I'm going to make a healthier version of chicken shawarma. Traditionally it's served with either a yogurt kind of sauce. I'm trying to be dairy free, so we're going to do a hummus sauce instead. Okay. So I prepped everything. I'm going to post pictures. I already posted the recipe. So I have about 1.5 pounds of skinless chicken breast with no bone. I put up 2 pounds. You can do that also. I just chose to do this. I'm the only one that's going to eat besides my kids. And that's it. Okay, so I have one of these containers. To this, I'm going to add, and I have everything written down. To this, I'm going to add about... let's see. Well, I'm going to add my spices. In here I have 2 teaspoons of curry powder. I have red pepper flakes, about 1/4 teaspoon, depending on how much heat you like. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. 1 teaspoon of paprika. You can use smoked paprika also. 2 teaspoons of cumin, and don't be shy on the spices. And I'm going to add about 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup. If you have, you're going to discard the marinade anyway. So if you have 2 pounds of chicken, I would go with 1/2 cup of good olive oil. I'm going to do about 1/4. And it smells delicious. So I'm going to pour this in here. And then I'm going to this, I'm going to add my 2 fresh squeezed lemons. Large lemons. There's some seeds in here. It doesn't matter. You're discarding the marinade. I'm gonna save a few teaspoons of this, about 2 teaspoons roughly, for my hummus sauce. I'm gonna save it to the side. Okay. I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of chopped parsley. Be generous, like I said. You know, about 1/4 cup or so. Okay. Now, I'm going to add about 5 garlic cloves chopped. I chopped about 7 or 8 here, only because some of them were smaller. I'm going to reserve about 2 teaspoons or so, or 2 garlic cloves, for my sauce. I'll throw it in my lemon. Now, and I'm going to measure out about 1/4 cup of olive oil. If you're using whole chicken breasts, I would let it sit overnight. I sliced mine very thin. Obviously, if you're going to do it on a barbecue, you can do whole. The other reason why I sliced mine thin was because I want flavor all over my pieces. So when I put it on my either Ezekiel pita or Ezekiel tortilla, I wasn't able to find pita, or whole grain pita, whatever you guys want. I'm going to do my Ezekiel tortilla. I want flavor everywhere. So this is pretty much it. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to seal this. I'm going to shake it. I also like to do this stuff in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to shake it. And I'm going to marinate this probably about 20 minutes or so. If you're doing whole chicken breasts, you can let it sit covered overnight. That's fine. I try to stay away from beef and pork. This can also be done with that. With lamb, with beef. So you shake it really well. Now I like these because these lids lock, so you're not in danger of splattering it everywhere. I'm going to just give it some good shakes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. So we can do our hummus sauce, which is going to be very easy. Or you guys can do a really thick Greek yogurt with some fresh parsley, some cumin, some fresh cucumbers, a little dill if you want, a little lemon juice. It's up to you. For my toppings, I'm doing red onions, cucumber wedges, seedless tomato slices, a little sprinkle of fresh parsley that I chopped, my Ezekiel bread, and I'm going to do my hummus sauce. So I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, okay, so we're back and I have about 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and I have about 2 teaspoons of garlic cloves that are chopped up very well.